Bienvenido de nuevo, querido solicitante. ¿Quieres aprobar tu entrevista de ciudadanía antes de que comience la difícil prueba de las 128 preguntas nuevas? Entonces no te pierdas este video. Los solicitantes que ya hayan solicitado la ciudadanía antes del 18 de octubre de 2025 serán evaluados con la versión de 2008, 100 preguntas, y no con la nueva versión de 2025, 128 preguntas. La nueva versión 2025, en la que los solicitantes deben responder 12 de las 20 preguntas, se lanzará después del 18 de octubre de 2025. Empecemos a practicar.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4th.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military?
The President.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Labor.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Serve on a jury.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Announced our independence from Great Britain.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for civil rights.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
Two.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Give a driver's license.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights movement.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
The answer depends on the state you live.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Name two national U.S. holidays.
Christmas. Thanksgiving.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because they have more people.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes, taxation without representation.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
What is the capital of your state?
The answer depends on the state you live.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Name your U.S. representative.
The answer depends on your location and state.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
$435.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life. Liberty.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
$27.
In what month do we vote for president?
November.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
What is the political party of the president now?
Republican Party.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who vetoes bills?
The President.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
When was the Constitution written?
$1787.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
Mississippi River.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Join a political party.
Who is the governor of your state now?
The answer depends on the state you live.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
'18 and older.
What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
We elect a president for how many years?
Four.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Be loyal to the United States.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
Six.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, North Carolina, South Carolina.